Hello, hola, bienvenidos. As you guys can see from the title, today we're doing decapanning, woo, woo, woo. All right, you guys, this project pan was created by the beautiful Emily here on YouTube. Everything you need to know about this project pen, including the playlist, will be down in the description box. I have my 5 products here. I have my deck of cards. I have my iPad ready. I am all sorts of excitement, you guys. It is warm, beautiful. It has been in the 70s yesterday, today, and tomorrow. By the time you guys see this video, we'll be back down in the 50s where we'll be freezing again. But as you guys can see, I am feeling it. I have my short sleeve t-shirt on. I'm gonna go sit back and relax a little bit. And I am proof that the allergy shots are working, you guys. Everyone else around me has been suffering with allergies, including my oldest child. And I did not even realize it was allergy season because I'm good. I can breathe. I'm not sneezing. I'm not stuffy. My eyes aren't itching. You guys, these shots are well worth it. As a matter of fact, I just went today to get one. You guys, it is worth every single time I get this shot, every long drive. I mean, I have to drive 30 minutes one way, 30 minutes back to get the shot, but it is so worth it. So worth it, you guys. Oh my goodness. That's probably why I'm more happy, because I get to enjoy this warm weather without being itchy or sneezy or stuffy or with a headache. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, let's get into this project pan. But first, if you're new, welcome. Alejandra. I go by Alex, eyeshadow enthusiast with the DOSSIER project pan. If that is something you want to see on your feed in the future, don't forget to subscribe and join us. And now let's get on with this update. All right, you guys know the drill. I have not seen or touched my deck of cards. I haven't seen the board yet. I know that Miss Emily did update it because I did see her post that she has updated it. I have my 5 products here and I am excited for this progress because I am doing rather well, you guys, rather well. All right, let's get started with the first prompt. The first prompt, and I'm looking down because I'm reading them. It was the 8 of Diamonds. It was the Influencer Collab brand. This was the second round, I believe I had this in, or maybe even third, I can't remember. I chose the Fiona Styles lip liner in the color Traction. And you guys, I had a little bit left. I think I do have a picture of where I was last month. And you guys, I am done. This is as far as I can sharpen it. My sharpener won't take this anymore. This is it, you guys. This is like nubby, you guys. I really, really like this lip liner. If I were to choose a red, this would be the red because it's not super bright cherry red, but it's not super deep vampy red. It was right in the center. It was perfect to wear all on its own. It was so nice to mix with other shades, and the formula was so good, you guys. Fiona Styles really nailed it with the lip liner, a formula that I personally like. I have one more lip liner from her brand, and I am intending on panning it this summer just because it is one of my oldest. Oh, but I'm sad to see it go. BK Beauty is really getting up there when it comes to comparison with these lip liners. So I have a feeling that BK Beauty has now replaced the formula for these for me. But for this project pan, I finished it. It took me a while, you guys. I have been panning this lip liner since last year, starting in October. I started this in October on my own without putting it in a project pan. This is the longest lip liner that I have panned. Like this is the lip liner that's taken me the longest to pan ever. Normally I'm pretty good, but this was my first red also, so now I know with deeper colors it's gonna take me a hot minute. The second prompt was the 8 of Clubs, and that was a brand you own one thing of, and that was the Ilia lip mask. I believe this is the second round this is in as well. I will take a close-up of it because this is very difficult to see, but you guys, from the last update, you guys can see that I've actually hit pan on this. I hit the pan and I have cleared out most of this side right here, because if you see the rest of the sides, it's pretty full. This is where I am working the product out. This is such a good product, like such an easy, effortless, beautiful type of lip mask. This is really nice. I am surprised at how much I like this. My kids, I told you guys that I was putting it on Little Miss. Now Little Man also wants to put some chapstick on his lips, and I put these on my kids, and it truly does hydrate on your lips. This, I'll tell you a quick story. I went to the dentist and I had to get a very minute, like super tiny cavity filled. Don't ask me why I had to, but I just figured why not. Normally when I do get my teeth done, even for a cleaning, my lips are super dry after I'm done. Well, I put this on before I went to the dentist, slathered my lips with it. When I came out of the dentist, my lips are nice and smooth. Now the hydration and the feel of this product obviously wore off, but my lips were not dry, chappy, crusty looking. You know how like when you're breathing out of your mouth constantly, your lips get that way? This just works so good. There's no like scent to it. There's no color to it. It is the best lip wrap. This is called a lip wrap, but I really like it. I'm going to look into this because I really, really like this as a treatment. I think I like this more than the Bite Beauty one, but for the sake of this project pan, because I am blabbing today, this is still staying in. Okay, the next prompt was a Black Queen card that represents another project pan. I chose Partners in Cream. I had rolled in this Tarte Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask. And you guys, I am officially done with this. I squeezed. Look, I'm like literally squeezing hard. There's nothing. I twisted it, bent it, bopped it, yanked it, you know the whole deal. This is done. It is beautiful. This I would like for like an everyday kind of chapstick thing. I have enough glosses and chapsticks so I won't buy this. I would rather buy this because this is colorless and odorless, so I can use it anytime, at night, whenever, and it won't affect my lip color. This has a tint to it, and it does have a scent to it, so it does rub off on things, especially if I can sleep with it at night on my pillowcase and things. So I wouldn't mind getting one of these full size, but I would rather choose my Ilia one. So I'm happy I finished it. I do like it. I'm going to hold off to see how I do with my lip glosses and chapsticks before I commit to this one. So this is getting rolled out as well. All right, the next one was the 8 of Clubs, which was a Black owned makeup brand product. So I chose the Fenty Gloss Bomb, you guys. Woo! When I rolled this in, I was right here, and my goal was to get to this line, and you guys, I did it. I did it. Look at that. My goal was to get to that line, and if I roll this over, you could see that I'm even lower on this side. This was super easy to do. Super, super easy just to get to this line. And this is where I wanted. I wanted to get in between the word Fenty and beauty, and I was able to achieve that. Now, I threw this in my purse, and anytime I stepped out, I would put this on my lips, and then I would reapply. So if I was going out to a lunch date with Mr. Man, I was going out to go pick up my daughter for after school activities, I'd put it on. If I was going to run an errand, I'd put this on. It just was always a thing. It became a habit where whenever I would step out, I would reach for it and put it on. So it was not a chore. I actually pulled this out of my purse because I met my goal, so then I could just show you guys and not continue. I am going to roll this out because I met my goal for this project pan. I will be finishing this off this year. I actually like this more so because the color is my lip color. Like this is my lip color. When you compare this, my lips aren't super pigmented, but they're not very nude either. They have like a brownish tint to it more than a pink. So when I would put this on, it looks like my lips, but better, like with a gloss, like a nice shiny gloss. And one pass was just enough. I would never have to reapply because it is more of a thicker formula. But I didn't mind it. I actually did not mind this. It worked well. It stayed on. It was nice and hydrating for me. It didn't get tacky or stringy or anything. I am now currently trying to play around with 2 other formulas of lips glosses, and I missed this one. I actually really like this one, but I'm also rolling this out. All right, the last one was the Red Queen. That was a Project Graveyard, and I rolled in my Kat Von D Immortal Love Pencil. My goal was to get in between the word pencil and crayon. I'll show you where I was before, and I am going to show you where I'm at right now. You guys can see the pencil word is right there, so I have to get to right here. I don't have much to go, and I think I will be able to roll this out next month. I have been enjoying this. I actually used this twice as in shadow base, and it works so good. It's beautiful on its own. For this being very old, you guys, I think this is going on 9 years old. It's so creamy. The Urban Decay liners dry up so fast, and this one has yet to dry up. stays on my waterline. I am wearing it on my waterline. I am wearing it as a liner up on the lash line, and I just smudge it out. It's creamy enough for me to smudge it out, but it's not too creamy where it's gonna run all over and not set. It is a very beautiful, I'm gonna miss this. And I love the color because it's a dark enough chocolate brown that it shows up brown, but it's not super black brown. You know what I mean? It's like right there, and it's not a red brown where it makes my eyes look like I'm tired and red. So this is also staying in because I have not met my goal. So we are rolling in 3 new products. So what does that mean? Well, let me bring up my little, where is it? Okay, so I have the thing up, the spreadsheet. Here are my cards. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. I will put the game board up so you guys can see what it is. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, match a shirt. I have a black shirt on. Oh, my gosh, I didn't think of that. But I can also use yellow or, I could use yellow or the green in here. Oh, my goodness, I forgot all about that. I forgot, you guys. But I could do black packaging. We'll see. One more time, I'm going to shuffle this. And then we will pick our 3 new items. Here we go. Here we go, folks. You know, I got to always smack it. Okay, first item. So we're rolling in 3. Am I right? Let me just double check because I am silly. Yes, 3. So 3 items. Here we go. 7 of clubs. Most recent purchase. That might be an eyeshadow. An eyeshadow palette. Because the most recent thing that has come into my collection is an eyeshadow palette, but it was through PR. So for me, purchase, let me look at my, no, you guys. My most recent purchase, I think, was a body scrub, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to have to pick the prior one, which was a Z palette. So that's also, all right, I'll figure it out. Okay, next one. Oh no, I'm scared. A black ace. Aha! I told you guys. I knew I was scared. This is add another product. So I'm going to have to roll twice for this one. So here we go. Darn it. Here we go. 7 of hearts, which is your astrology sign. I have no idea what I would pick for that. And then the +1 now. The jack. Black jack. Random color generator. Okay. And now 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to add our last card. Darn you, black ace. Here we go. The red queen. Project graveyard. Okay. So let's do the random color generator, which was the jack, the black jack. So then I know what to choose. So let me just figure this out. Right, let me see. I'm just going to hit it because I'm afraid that a color's going to come up and I won't be able to see. Oh no, it won't. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to touch it. Is that black? Oh, it's like a chocolate brown. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this. That is so strange. It's like a chocolate brown. Yeah. Can you see that? No? I know it looks, it's kind of like this color. My pillow on my back. Huh, okay. All right, you guys. Let me go figure this all out and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, seriously, that took super long. Super long to figure out. So, yay for me and having a +1. Oh, wait, did I even get? No, I did not even get that one yet. Hold on, I'm not even done. Okay, now I am officially done and I found my products, you guys. That's what I get for being see, I told you I was going to get the +1. I'll get the +1 more and I still won't get the Joker. So let's start out with the first card. I'm going to have to write all this stuff down because I'm going to forget it. The 7 of clubs. It was my most recent purchase. My most recent purchase that was actually non-makeup. I actually got, today I actually bought myself a dress, but obviously that's not thing. Before this, I got myself a body scrub that I needed since I didn't have any. And then before that was a Z palette because I needed one. So honestly, that's what I've purchased recently. So I had to go with my most recent makeup purchase. And that was one of these. It was the Natasha Denona, the 5-pan ones of the BoxyCharm, or my Naughty Nude palette. But I figured this would be perfect for this time of year. So I have yet to play with it. Here we are. Here we are. This is the Jubilee palette. My goal is just to use this 10 times. I'm not going to stress myself out, you guys. I am about to start drowning in eyeshadow stuff. I'm doing my best to try to incorporate all of my eyeshadow products in looks. Like today, I have so many eyeshadow things on my eyes that are in project pans, and this is what I came up with. So we're going to keep going that way. So yeah, 10 times with this Jubilee palette. That's my most recent purchase as far as makeup goes right now. Because the two, actually, I did buy 2 palettes, but they're still not here. My Give Me Glow, my Menagerie, so I have to go with that. Because I don't know when those are going to get delivered. So then, obviously, I got the +1. So with the +1, I got 1 card, which was the 7 of Hearts, your astrology sign. I have no clue what the heck that means as far as, like, what I'm supposed to be, I don't even know. Let me see. Pick whatever. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So I chose something rather easy because I have no idea what my astrology sign is. It's Gemini. So I ended up picking up these little things from the Kathleen Lights collection with ColourPop, and they were the astrology signs themselves. So this is Gemini. It's called the Twins. So this is the pigment, and it is beautiful. I've used all these pigments already. You can't tell because there's so much of them in here. But this is the swatch of this one, and I think this would be perfect for spring. What do you guys think? This is called the Twins. I'm assuming because it shifts from gold, orangey to red. So it's actually rather pretty, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it, so we're going to use this 10 times as well. I might regret that, but right now we're doing that for 10 times. Here we go. Then the other card I got was this one, which was the random color generator. So I'm going to put the color up here, and this was rather hard because I already have an eyeliner of this shade in this project pan, so I couldn't do 2. So I actually ended up going with my Urban Decay glitter toppers in Diamond Dog, and I think this color is pretty close, and I think that this will go real nice with quite a few different products that I do have in project pans. So this will be easy to use, I think. I could be wrong, but again, keep adding eyeshadow stuff. So this one I'm going to use 10 times as well, and then be able to roll that out. And then last but not least, I got the Queen, the Red Queen, which is a Project Graveyard, something that was in a different project pan, and I didn't hit my goal, or I want to hit a new goal, whatever. I can't remember what this was in, but this was in a project pan. This might have been in Project Graveyard itself last year. I think it may have. My goal last year was to hit pan. I hit major pan in it. Now my goal is to finish this off. So I want to finish this bronzer off. Now that we're going to get into the warmer months, I need to finish this off. I can't keep this in here like this anymore. It has to be thrown in some sort of project pan. So I want to finish this off. I don't know how long that'll take. Hopefully not that long now that I've done most of the work with this one. So that is my final product. Alrighty, folks. So what do I think is going to happen? I think I may end up getting to this goal of this liner that I'm throwing all over the place. My Kat Von D liner. I think I should meet my goal on that one. It sounds easy enough, but I don't know. With these 3 products, it's only a 10 goal use, but I could be wrong because I have my whole collection project pan that has 10 uses in there too. I have my Pan Those Eyeshadows that has the 27 uses or pan. So I don't know. These should be rather easy to finish or get to my goal, but I don't think I'll get to all 3. I may only get to like 1 or 2. My anticipation is at least to have 1 rollout a month. I want to at least have 1 rollout a month to make this more fun and exciting. So yeah, now that I've added an extra product, I don't know. And this one might take me a good 2 months. So that's where I stand, you guys. That's where I stand with all of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will put more videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.